I have 3 degrees in speech pathology, and I have another degree in public health, but music has always been in my life. My father was a violinist, and when I was 2.5, I got my first violin, and that's when I started to play, and I played and studied all through high school. I sang with a choir, a magical group, all through college, and picked up the guitar and started singing folk music. And so I guess I've been singing longer than I played the violin, actually. Mostly, I work with people who don't read music because they think they can't sing. I call this a community sing because I invite the community to come. The thing that people say first is, oh, I can't read music. And I'm like, well, we don't have any for you to read. Just come, I'll sing to you, you sing back to me. There'll be other people there, and we'll put it all together and we'll really have a good time. People who direct choirs, etc., feel like they have to learn to read music first before they can sing in their choirs. And I'm saying, no, they can start singing now in parts without the written note. I find that I go to a lot of different communities now and just sort of get people to sing in harmony, in large groups. It sort of frees the environment so that they know that they can do it. And so that if they decide they want to learn to read music, that's fine, and they can do it. But at least that barrier is broken. I performed for 34 years with a group called Sweet Honey in the Rock, which was an a cappella group of 5 women. I think that's where I really fell in love with harmony and with arranging. There was no note that passed between us, no physical written note. Every performance was different. We had the freedom to improvise and to harmonize and to put things in that reflected how we felt in the moment. But I also want to teach people about African American music. I want them to understand the journey that we've been on, and that there is a relationship between the spiritual and hip-hop. We communicate with each other through these songs. If we start with the very first spiritual that might have been written, which I don't know what that was, but I'm sure it talked about this chained experience, this restricted environment, this journey that people took for months coming across, chained together on the water. And so other people are starting to understand how necessary it is that we as Black people utilize music as a way of documenting where we are at every moment in time. Some people may not like the style, but we're in that same process. That process has never changed, and we've never forgotten it. And so we continue to do that. Music changes the way other things change, but that process is still the same. Everybody should do this. We've just crossed the boundary where people used to sing in communities. People used to sing at union meetings, we used to sing in camp. We don't do those things anymore. The whole technology has made it useless in a sense to get together, because now we can do it so fast. We can talk to each other so fast. But we're missing this kind of human interaction. I'm hoping that we're able to begin to regenerate the song, the singing of songs together in public.